All right, this week we're going to try something a little different. We've got the Big Mama pickled sausage, whoa, as well as the Tijuana Mama pickled sausage, which claims to be 400% hotter than Big Mama. So I already wonder how hot is the Big Mama, at which point there will be 400% measurable hotterness to the Tijuana Mama. Let's give this a whirl and see what we think. I'm going to open this over here because I think there's a bit of juice in here. I definitely don't want any sort of pickled sausage juice anywhere. Feel free to make your own jokes there, folks. All right. Well, it's definitely a sausage of some sort. Bit of a wiener. Take a look at that. Ooh. Just smells like a vinegar-soaked hot dog. Like if you got hot dog and French fries and just put a little bit of vinegar on there. Let's give that a taste. Well, ooh, it's very tangy. These were refrigerated. I picked these up out of the refrigerator section at my local 7-Eleven. I'm not sure if it says to keep them refrigerated. I don't see anything on there about that specifically. I mean, it's pickled. It should be fine. And that's about what it is. It's the consistency of a cold, dense hot dog with some tangy vinegar on there. Not hot at all. Just hot dog and vinegar. So, I'm not a maths whiz, but I would guess that 400% of 0 is still 0. But we're going to give this 400% hotter taste test a go and see, is it really 400% hotter than the Big Mama? Looks the same, just dense, pinkish. It's very dense, it's very hard. I don't know if that's from the pickling process or if they use a denser meat for this. It has a little bit of a spicier smell to it, less vinegary smell. I will definitely say that. It's not as vinegary. All right. It also definitely has a less vinegar sort of tang to it. I don't know if that's from all the spiciness to it. As I had said before, 400% of 0 is still 0. This has a slight spice to it. I'll go for another. See if maybe it builds as you add to it. Not really. I'd also say taste-wise, it's just less pleasant. Yeah. Let's go back to the original, the Big Mama. That's not too bad. I'd say neither one of them great. If I was going to eat one, I definitely think the Big Mama is good, or at least the better of the two. Not because of any sort of spiciness issue. I can definitely take the heat, but there's little to no heat happening here. So I don't know if there's nothing specifically that says there's any kind of spices. I mean, just spices in general, I would say. But I was expecting something that was going to make me regret not bringing in something here to drink to go along with that. But so in the end, were these any good? I'm going to have to go with no. No, overall, they were not any good. Between the two of them, definitely Big Mama was the better of the two, just the straight pickled sausage versus the 400% hotter pickled sausage, which didn't taste terribly pickled and definitely was not hot. Certainly not 400% hotter than the original, the Big Mama herself. So if you're looking for either of your mama's pickled sausages, I would say look elsewhere because these are not for me. No thanks.